Green. It is a contest where everyone is a winner. There is no way you can lose when you play the Health and Wealth Raffle because the funds help change people's lives. Here with details is raffle advocate and host of Tara's Real Travels, Tara Hitchcock, and Barrow's neurological patient, Doug Clove. Good to see you guys.
Hi, how are you?
Great. Tara, tell me a little bit about the Health and Wealth Raffle.
They've been doing this for over, gosh, decades now. They've raised over $50 million to help Barrow Neurological Institute and the folks over at St. Joe's. I got involved, and Doug knows the story. We've known each other for a few years now. My stepson's life was saved by Dr. Spetzler. He had what's called an AVM. We ended up having to go through Barrow as well, and it's amazing the facilities that we have in our backyard. So this is an opportunity to win $1 million and over 2,400 prizes and help a great cause.
Yes, and there are a lot of great prizes. Tell me a little bit about some of them.
Well, Doug, how would you like $1 million?
I'd take it.
I think most anyone would take that.
Well, that's the grand prize. The second grand prize is $100,000 and a European river cruise. But they've got trips and cars. And this year, if you go to healthwealthraffle.org, they're actually giving away a prize a day. So you can click prize a day and you can see exactly what you might win. In fact, we're giving away an Acura tomorrow, but the deadline was yesterday. But you enter, you can get I mean, you'll see all the prizes.
Oh, yes.
But honestly, as you pointed out, it's people like Doug, it's people like his family and other patients that really win. So as a result, even if you don't win anything, you still kind of win.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah. And Doug, tell me a little bit about how they're helping you manage your ALS over at Barrows.
Well, ALS there is no cure, but you can help people live their daily lives. And what they're doing is they're going to clinic every 3 months. They help us get past get our equipment ahead of time. So if you need a wheelchair, you can start getting that ordered. If you need other equipment at home, so you do that. And then they're so empathetic and they're so positive that it just, there's no way, for me, there's no way to not leave there encouraged. They encourage me, and my doctor, he still makes house calls, which is amazing.
That is amazing.
But let me add something, because I've known you again for a few years. I have never met anyone more positive than this guy.
Which really makes a difference.
It makes a huge difference. We were just talking about that. I actually think he looks better now than he did a few years ago. I said, you look, he's tan. I don't know where you went to Florida.
He's getting good sleep.
But just his attitude. I mean, he's so inspiring. It's really incredible. It really, really is.
Well, and Doug, the community coming together for something like this and helping people like you.
It's been amazing. I have, people say, well, oh, it's so bad. I said, I wouldn't trade the last 3 years for anything. My life has been so much better. My relationships with my wife, my kids, my family, friends, with God. I wouldn't trade it. It's been the best things I've ever had.
And speaking of family, we've got some great pictures of you and your family here.
Oh.
Surprise, Doug.
Recognize those people?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
There you are with your wife, right?
That was out of Monterey. My three oldest granddaughters.
You know, it's, as anyone who has dealt with ALS, I lost a friend to ALS, and sometimes I know in my friend's case, she was diagnosed and 6 months later was sadly no longer with us. Doug's been, what, 3 years?
April 8th will be 3 years.
But he speaks all over and has met so many people from Arizona and all states who have dealt with this.
Right, and I go to Washington D.C., talk to our congressional representatives. Went to Florida, was nominated to go to Florida, become a research ambassador to talk about clinical trials. And I'm actually in a clinical trial. That's one thing that this raffle helps, is the technology, the science behind it, helping support the clinic. But I played this raffle before I had ALS. I played this raffle before I was disabled. I never won a thing, but I knew it was going to help something.
You're winning now.
Yeah, and I never think I'd be, because I live in Gilbert. Why would I go to St. Joe's? But I go there for, I love it. It's been wonderful.
All right, thank you both for being here so much. And if you'd like more information on the Health and Wealth Raffle, you can go to Health Wealth Raffle.